Your brain isn't a browser with 20 tabs, it's a spotlight. Multitasking scatters that light into dust. Monotasking sharpens it like a laser, cuts through noise, and finishes hard things faster. Today, we build your laser. You know the feeling: phone buzzing, emails pinging, thoughts racing. Your focus becomes a crowded street at rush hour. Every new car jams the lane. Monotasking turns on a traffic light, clears a single lane, and lets you move forward steadily. When you do one thing at a time, your brain breathes. It stops firefighting and starts building. That single breath becomes a rhythm, then momentum, then real progress. It feels like lifting an anchor from mud. What would happen if you locked onto one task for 50 clean minutes? No tabs, no pings. Imagine a lighthouse beam sweeping dark water, steady, unbroken. That beam finds the shore faster than flickering candles ever could. This guide is your map. We'll design a simple system, remove friction, train attention like a muscle, and turn work into powerful focused sprints. Small steps, big cuts. Let's begin. First, the universal problem: switching costs. Every time you jump tasks, you leave mental crumbs behind. Those crumbs become attention residue. They slow you, blur your thinking, and steal energy you didn't know you were losing. Attention residue is like wet paint on your thoughts. Touch something else, smudge it everywhere. Monotasking lets each thought dry fully, leaving crisp lines, clean edges, and fewer redos. That saves hours across a week. Many people blame willpower, but the real enemy is design. We live inside distraction factories. Notifications are tiny thieves. Open plans are echo chambers. Tabs are trapdoors. We'll rebuild the room so focus feels natural, not forced. If your environment pulls like a magnet, how long can you resist? Better question: how do we flip the magnet so it pulls you toward one task only? That shift turns struggle into glide. Promise: fewer tabs, deeper work, faster finishes, calmer mind. We'll use rituals, blocks, boundaries, and simple tools you can draw with a pen. Nothing fancy, just clean firepower. We set the stage now. Core idea 1. Choose your one thing before anything else. Pick the highest leverage task that moves the needle today. Name it, write it, circle it. That is your daily anchor, your North Star, your non-negotiable. Core idea 2. Build a start ritual. Same location, same playlist, same drink. Small cues tell your brain, we focus now. A light switches on inside, and the room gets quiet. Rituals create reliable focus doors. Core idea 3. Block time like bricks. Put your one thing into a 50 to 90 minute block. Defend it with calendar walls. If someone asks, you're in a meeting with your future self. Core idea 4. One tab rule. One tab, one tool, one document. Anything else belongs on a capture list off screen. Be honest, how many tabs actually help you finish? The answer is usually 1. Core idea 5. Cut notifications. Disable pop-ups, badges, and desktop pings. Put your phone face down, then in another room if possible. Silence is your shield. Distractions can't steal what they can't reach. Core idea 6. Close loops before you start. Clear tiny anxieties. Refill water, adjust chair, pull needed files. Each closed loop removes mental buzz. It's like smoothing a runway so takeoff feels easy. Then lift. Core idea 7. Single queue your tasks. Keep one list, prioritize top to bottom. You don't bounce around a crowd of duties. You stand in one line, step forward, finish, then step again. Core idea 8. Separate planning from doing. Plan with a wide lens. Execute with a narrow beam. Switching between both is like changing lenses mid-shot. Keep the camera fixed while you film. Core idea 9. Schedule email and messages. Use communication windows, not constant drip. Twice or thrice daily catches most things. Do you really need to check more than that, or is it habit? Keep doors closed between windows. Core idea 10. Protect energy peaks. Match hard tasks to high energy hours. Lows get simple mechanical work. It's like surfing the right waves. You move faster when water lifts you naturally. Attention is a muscle. Start small, repeat often, increase the load. Try 25-minute sprints, then level up. Your brain adapts, fibers grow stronger, and wandering slows. Consistency beats intensity at first. When ready, extend to 50, 90-minute deep blocks. This is endurance work. One clear target, sustained effort, a clean finish. You'll notice time bending. Minutes stop fluttering and begin to stretch like taffy. Design the environment like a cockpit. Only essential controls in reach, everything else stowed. Chair set, screen leveled, light warm, noise controlled. A tidy cockpit lowers friction and speeds takeoff. Adopt the one surface rule. Only tools for the current task stay on the desk. The rest lives in a drawer. Could a pilot fly with 50 switches blinking at once? Neither can you. Batch similar tasks but still monotask inside the batch. Answer 10 emails in a row, one by one. Edit 5 photos, one by one. Batching reduces setup time. Monotasking delivers clean finishes. Combined, they fly. Use a capture pad for stray thoughts. Don't chase them, park them. A small notebook or pinned note catches ideas like a net. You keep moving, knowing nothing important will escape. Decide a clear start line and stop line. Say at 9:05 you begin, at 9:55 you end. The brain loves boundaries. It sprints better knowing a finish flag awaits. Then breathe, recover, and reset. Design your break like a pit stop. Stand, breathe, sip water, stretch, maybe sunlight, no feeds, no scrolling. Are your breaks actually rest or just different stimulation? Real rest reloads focus. Guard against dopamine traps. Infinite scrolls, autoplay, flashy alerts. They hijack the steering wheel. Remove apps from the home screen. Log out. Reduce color badges. Boredom is okay. It signals recovery. Let it pass. Choose your focus soundtrack. Some prefer silence. Others like soft loops. One playlist becomes a mental doorway. When it plays, the mind steps through and gets to work, almost automatically. Breathe to reset. Try 4-second inhale, 6-second exhale. Feel shoulders drop, jaw unclench, eyes soften. Your nervous system shifts gears from jittery to steady. That calm powers clean focus. Posture matters. Sit like a stack of coins, not a bent wire. Feet grounded, back long, screen at eye level. Physical alignment reduces mental noise. Tiny pains won't compete for attention. Light helps more than you think. Natural light wakes the brain. Harsh glare tires it. Use a warm lamp angled away from eyes. Does your workspace feel like daylight or a cave? Adjust and notice the lift. Fuel cleanly. Water first. Simple meals. Steady caffeine, not spikes. Big sugar crashes turn thoughts into mud. Treat focus like an athlete treats game day. No surprise experiments mid-match. Sleep is the master switch. Without it, focus limp walks. With it, memory sticks and attention steadies. Aim for regular bed and wake times like train schedules. Consistent rails carry heavy loads. Monotask your communication. When in a window, just handle messages. No side browsing, no half replies. Clear the small inbox like sweeping a porch. One leaf at a time, then close the door. Treat meetings as single tasks. Define one outcome, one agenda, one decision. Stand-ups stay short, deep dives get a block. Leave with the next action. Otherwise, it wasn't a meeting, it was a crowd. Protect your number. Every yes borrows time from your one thing. Say, let me check my priorities, I'll confirm. Are you defending your calendar like a castle wall? Choose the gate you open. Expect interruptions. Design a recovery move. When pulled away, jot last 3 words you wrote, mark next step, then step out. On return, read the breadcrumb and rebuild momentum in seconds. Friction avoided. Create a focus card. Write task, success criteria, block time, start line, stop line. Place it in sight. You're not guessing during the block, you're following a card. Simple, clear, accountable. Track in public or with a buddy. A simple scoreboard, blocks scheduled, blocks completed, builds honesty. Wins compound when someone sees them. Quiet accountability turns goals into habits. Use identity language. I'm a finisher. Identity beats motivation on bad days. When distractions knock, the finisher chooses one door, completes the lap, and closes the loop. That's who you are. Handle creative work with monotask stacks. First brainstorm, then outline, then draft, then edit, each in its own block. Do you see the difference when you separate drafting from polishing? The mind thanks you. For learning, use reading sprints. One chapter, one theme, notes by hand. Close the book, teach it back out loud. Teaching locks knowledge like a key turning in a door. In coding, isolate the task. Read bug, design fix, write code, test. One branch, one goal. Keep logs of decisions so you don't rethink old paths. The code becomes cleaner when your mind is clean. For writing, separate idea capture from drafting. Keep a single inbox of ideas. During drafting blocks, you aren't hunting, you're building. The factory runs one line at a time. Household tasks too. Wash dishes only, then sweep only. Don't ping-pong between rooms. A simple timer turns chores into quick sprints. The house breathes easier when you do. Monotasking with kids, use microblocks. 10 minutes present on one thing beats 30 distracted. What if focus became a family game? Timer, task, celebrate together. Small wins build trust and joy. Travel days demand gentle focus. Pick tiny tasks, clear receipts, read 3 pages, tidy inbox. Plan for spotty energy. Even small blocks keep the habit alive. Keep the flame, not the blaze. Build boundaries with tech. Use Do Not Disturb. Whitelist a few people. Schedule app limits. Create friction to enter distractions and grease to enter work. Your phone becomes a gate you control. Try the 3-1 rule. 3 priority blocks, 1 admin block, 0 impulsive checks during blocks. It's simple and memorable. The scoreboard shines when you follow it day after day. Use the 52-17 rhythm or 50-10. Find your groove. The goal isn't perfect numbers, it's consistent cycles. Work, then real rest, repeat. Focus is a heartbeat, not a sprint to collapse. Create a shutdown ritual. At day's end, capture loose ends, set tomorrow's one thing, and speak a closing phrase. Do you allow yourself to be done, or do you drag work everywhere? Close the book. Review weekly. Look back at finished blocks, missed blocks, and what stalled you. Adjust your environment, schedule, or rituals. Each week, you sharpen the blade a little more. Progress compounds. Expect messy days. The goal isn't perfection, it's return speed. If you fall off, re-enter with a tiny block, 5 minutes clean. Momentum comes back faster than you think. Use visual cues, a focus lamp, a desk card, headphones on. These signals tell your brain and others, I'm in a block. Signals reduce conversations you never needed to have. Build friction around distractions. Logins, hidden bookmarks, grayscale screen. Make it slightly annoying to slip away. Meanwhile, keep your work one click away. Ease the right path. Measure what matters. Blocks scheduled, blocks completed, outcomes shipped. A simple habit tracker is your mirror. Are you who you said you'd be today? Numbers don't lie. Reward clean finishes. Tiny rewards wire the habit. A walk outside, a song you love, a sticker on the scoreboard. The brain learns. Finish equals feel good. It returns for more. Practice boredom like a skill. Sit still for 2 minutes between blocks. No input. Let the snow globe settle. Clear water reveals the next step without effort. Now, stitch the lessons. 1 thing chosen, 1 block defended, 1 tab open. Rituals ready, environment cleaned, breaks designed. You're moving like a train on tracks, not a bus in traffic. You've learned to schedule communication, guard energy peaks, and batch wisely. You carry a capture pad, keep start and stop lines, and leave breadcrumb notes. That is craftsmanship, not chaos. Quiet power. You tuned your body, breath, posture, light, fuel, sleep. These aren't extras, they're the engine. What happens when the engine hums and the road is clear? You arrive early, calm, and ready. You structured creative work into stages, taught what you learned, coded in clean blocks. You handled chores as sprints, protected family focus with microblocks, and made travel days gentle. The habit survived. You built gates on tech, used simple rhythms like 52-17, and did real shutdowns. Weekly reviews sharpened the blade, and you learned to return fast after slips. That's resilience in action. You raised focus flags, added friction to distractions, and tracked the right signals. You rewarded finishes and practiced boredom. The system now carries you when motivation dips. That's a win. Let's push it further. Build monotask cycles, 2 to 4 weeks of deep consistency. Announce it, track it, celebrate it, then take a lighter week to recover. Seasons make the habit sustainable. Expect emergencies. Create protocols. If something truly urgent hits, pause the block. Mark your breadcrumb, handle it, then return. Could you design your system to bend without breaking? That keeps integrity intact. When pressure spikes, shrink the target. Half-sized tasks still count. 5 clean minutes beat 50 messy ones. Progress under pressure proves the system, not your mood. If you lead a team, spread this culture. Start with shared focus windows, clear outcomes, quiet hours. Protect the makers, respect the blocks. A focused team moves like a flock, tight and swift. Use a simple mantra. Cut noise, choose one, begin now. Say it before each block. Mantras are mental buttons, press and go. The brain likes familiar paths. Remember the why, freedom. Finishing faster gives you hours back. Those hours become walks, laughs, books, sunlight. Focus isn't prison, it's a key, it opens days. You're not chasing hacks, you're building a craft. Every block is a brick in a quiet cathedral. Keep laying them one by one, morning by morning. Cathedrals rise slowly. When doubt whispers, zoom out. Look at the scoreboard, the finished work, the calmer evenings. Would you really trade that for tab chaos again? Momentum answers better than fear. Let your identity lead. I show up, I finish, I rest. That's simple. Identity fuels action when motivation stalls. Be the finisher, today and tomorrow. Keep the promise. Share the method. Teach a friend, a teammate, a student. Teaching solidifies your own practice and builds a circle of focus. One candle lights another without losing flame. Set your next cycle. 2 weeks, 3 daily blocks, shut down at 6, review Sundays. Write it, put it where you see it. Systems live better in the open than in your head. Expect small wins to compound. One finished block becomes 2, then 10. Days collect like beads on a string. One day you look back and see a necklace of work you're proud of. Ready to see what a month of true monotasking can build? Imagine a clear desk, a calm mind, a shipped project, and evenings that feel wide. The door is open. Begin today. Choose your one thing, block the time, close the loops, and step through the door. The beam is yours now. Aim true and cut clean.